Yeah, here we go.
Hello, everybody! It's the fourth annual Codenames Live holiday bash, and this is our second semifinal. Whoever wins tonight is going up against Santa's substitutes tomorrow night. Both of these teams won their preliminary round, and so somebody's going to keep winning, and somebody's not. We're about to find out who each of those are. Gary Christmas versus Critical Decision. That's our face-off tonight. And Gary Christmas will be the red team. And their team captain, Brandon Crawford. What's up, Brandon?
Hi, Tim. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Good talk.
Happy New Year, I guess.
It's going to be New
Human
Year
conversation.
In 6 hours for us. In 6 hours, I will be in next year. How about you?
God, what is it? It's 6 o'clock here. Yeah. So 6 hours, New Year's. We're gonna try and be really truthful this year and let the kids actually stay up and watch the ball drop instead of doing the mean parenting thing where you make them watch a video of the ball dropping and just try and trick them into thinking it's midnight.
That's so funny.
We'll see how that goes.
It's like from a couple years before, and you're like, wait a minute.
How come it says 2019? Don't worry about it. Yeah.
It says 2019. It's being hosted by Princess Leia and Louis C.K. What's happening here?
Luckily, ours aren't old enough, I think, to put that
Too
together.
topical for those kids.
Yeah, I don't know what any of this shit is. So, Brandon, how you feeling about the game? Are you confident from your win, or are you worried?
Since we played last, Marvin and I have like every couple hours have just been getting on a phone call, going over references. We have a list of movies we both seen.
Yep.
We're on the same wavelength.
Yep.
So I think we'll
Exactly.
be fine.
Very
That
cool.
exactly happened.
Wavelength also a very good party game. You guys should check that out. But we're gonna play Codenames. Brandon, remind us who your partner is.
This is Marvin Hudgens. He's my partner and my very, very good friend for a long time.
Thank you.
And we lived near each other in LA. When I lived there, we met out there, and we actually both met through our Silver Medal Tavern host friend Matt Capacci, who was our board game sommelier, I guess would be the term for him, and got us all into the same games. So,
What were the best games? What are the games you remember most, Marvin?
I'm a big fan of Stone Age. Is one I like to play a lot.
I like any game
actually
where one of the worker placement areas is you bang and make a kid.
You just doing that. Yeah, but we call it the fuck tent. So yeah, I'm a big fan of worker placement games. So we played a lot of that. We played Resistance quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
We had a Risk 2210 we used to do a lot, which I think is the best Risk.
The best Risk. For sure.
So yeah, stuff like that. All the stuff that cool kids do. And that's what we were doing.
Very cool.
I was probably the only one who liked Fury of Dracula.
Brandon.
Oh, sorry, Doug.
No, you go. You do yours. Because I was
said Fury of Dracula was the one I liked, but I don't think anyone else liked that one.
Is this Fury Dracula? Was it still when it was the? How many editions are they at now? Is the newest one the third or the newest one the fourth?
Yeah. I'm guessing we were playing the first one.
I think it's four. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
I don't care for that.
are different. I think it was just like a publisher switch, wasn't it? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I think 3 and 4 were publisher switched, but from 2 to 3 was like, we're just going to change how this game works.
I didn't like how it worked, so maybe they made some good changes. So who knows?
Yeah. I love that Brandon's like, we really like Fury of Dracula, and Marvin's like, I didn't mention it on purpose.
No. Right. He said he was the only one who liked Fury of Dracula.
I was the only one who liked Fury of Dracula. Yeah.
Did you play Dracula or did you hunt Dracula?
Yeah. Did you play all the roles? Because I actually just read a thread about how one guy was like tired that he's being forced to play Dracula every single time.
We would do it randomly. Yeah, my biggest problem was that like Dracula had this ability that if you could corner him, he had a card he could play where I'm on the other side of the map now. Get back to hunting.
Yeah, I think that card's not in the newest edition. So yeah, I think you were playing just
which is a very good thing because it's so hard to move in that game, especially in Eastern Europe. And next thing you know, Dracula is over in France because why not?
It's like, look, even if he doesn't even move, it's going to take me 11 turns to get anybody near him. Yeah, no, that was
exactly. Yeah. So
anyway, so don't buy Fury of Dracula. Check out everything else. Over on the blue side is Critical Decision and their team captain, Jonathan Estes. What's up, John?
Hey, I'm excited. I'm nervous. My heart's pounding, but I'm excited.
It's New Year's Eve.
Can
We've
you
already
feel
dipped
it?
into the cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did more than dip. That was a full body cocaine bash.
Well, he's boofing.
It's the newest rage in
over
bath
here.
bombs.
Oh, cocaine bath bombs. Yeah. Do you snort it? No. I rub it on my body.
Everything but. Yeah. Whatever
I
else
take
you
it
can
into
do. Yeah, pretty
osmosis.
excited.
What about you, John? Have you been?
What-
Have you played anything in the last couple days? Especially since your career is talking about games. Have you? Is it a
man.
holiday
Yeah,
from
that's true.
games or a holiday to play more games?
Talk about. Well, we'll probably be playing some games tonight directly after this show is over because I will be driving immediately over to Will's place
fun.
for New Year's Eve, and I'm sure we'll be playing something. Probably party games. Maybe Wavelength. It's out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I have everything set up. All these games on the shelf. I'm like, they're prepped. I know them. We're gonna play Jackbox and Mario Kart. I think.
That's usually what happens. When it's a party with alcohol and more than 4 people, it just devolves into Jackbox games. Yeah,
It's just easier because everyone's facing the same way and they're all yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
John, remind us who was just speaking.
That is Will Keeler, who is my buddy, creative partner, and more. Oh, I guess no, not really more. Just kind of those 2 things.
there is
There
nothing else.
We do nothing. We are
where he
friends. We collaborate, and that is it.
Strictly platonic. Let's be very clear about this.
I need to hear more about this.
So, Will, what games are set up to be ignored tonight?
Oh, I got everything ever. I got
That's
just
fun.
one.
Yeah.
Oh God! Now this is always the fun part when I forget. And I wish I could look at the shelf because you I just what was it? I have oh God, I can't remember it. But is it Masquerade?
Masquerade's the game where
Masquerade's a
you
game.
can't look at your card, the long tarot cards, and you.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, I brought that one because I like that one. I don't think we hit enough because you really want the larger group,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
or something like that. There's a bunch of others, which of course my brain is just like, you'll wait until people find out.
Hive Mind is a great large group party
Yeah.
game we've played a bunch.
Well,
that's a good.
I think we were talking about I can't remember what game you were talking about, Tim, last time we were
Wild
on.
Party
about,
and Green Team Wins.
Yeah, but the one for us for that is Two Rooms in a Boom.
I love Two Rooms in a Boom.
Have the numbers of that. That's
such a rare but beloved experience for me.
As soon as you get, I think, you get 20 because you got to do Romeo and Juliet. I like The Gray Man. I like.
man.
There's so many combos I like putting in there. Oh my god.
Yeah. So good.
I haven't played
Yeah,
that in
that
so
one
long.
has-
Now I want to play that. Can I come over, guys?
that's that's the
Level up.
Yeah.
I could bring it to level up. Why not? My daughter and I brought games over to my parents' house because we're doing New Year's Eve at my parents' place. So that's where Aya is. But I was there during the day, and we played my master set of Project L because I'm like, this is something my dad will like. And my dad did the thing he always does when we make him play a game. He's like, oh, and then he kicked our ass twice in a row. And he's like, well, this game's kind of okay. And I'm like, good. We have a game that Dad will play. And then we played Palm Trees. It's a fucking hit. This game is so
Slam
stupid.
dunk.
I love it so much. For those of you that don't know what Palm Trees is, it comes with tattoo sleeves to make your arm look like the trunk of a palm tree. You have to put your elbow on the table and then use one hand, and somebody tells you what card to take, and that card tells you how to hold it. Is it going to be between these two fingers, between your thumb and your palm, against your forehead, or and you just keep doing that, adding them to your hand until you drop a card or until all the cards are gone. And it's hilarious. Just looking at people's fingers and going, okay, take that one. I fucking dare you. It's so good. If you find a copy, it's definitely worth it. I picked mine up for $9, but I think it's usually like 15 or 20 bucks at most, and it is worth it. All right, let's head on over to Mod Corner and meet the man who's going to have to play Palm Trees on January 7th. Sam Murdoch, Suited Monkey, our mod, our favorite mod, our only mod. What's up, Sam?
long as I can also play Vagrant Song, because it looks dope, and nephews are not the target audience for that game.
I gave Sam Vagrant Song for Christmas because I didn't think I would like it enough to own it, but I did want to play it, and so I bought it for Sam because it is the type of game Sam would be into.
Good strat.
I got to do that more for campaign games. I'm gonna just buy other people so they learn it.
Well, it's not to learn it. It's like I know I'll enjoy this, but it's not the type of game that it's the type of game I usually end up selling because it's like I'm not going to pick this over other games. Whereas I played with Sam a lot, where I'm like, I think this is exactly the type of game Sam is going to be like, let's play this some more.
Right. I'm sorry. Not just learn. It's like because if you own the campaign thing, you feel more obliged to finish it. I have that game. Work. And I played it once, and those people never really showed up again and were like, let's play it because it's not on their mind. So I'm like, I'm curious to play more. I just got to like convince them, but so that's how I got to like trick the campaign game by either we're going to do it all in 3 days, we're binging it, or you own it. So you're going to feel guilty about not playing it.
Yeah. I mean, sure. That's not why I did it, Sam. You got it because of the love in my heart. But how has your last 24 hours been, Sam?
It's been good. I finally finished up Pokemon DLC with Jen today. We spent literally the whole day catching legendaries. At the end of the DLC, you get a bunch of snacks that attract legendaries from all the past games, and every single one of them can eat a dick. I had to buy 500 Pokeballs, and I think I went through half of them.
Man, you should have wrote down a script, because for half a second, I was like, you could feed Pokemon dicks?
No. But
you were just like, oh, you got to get these special snacks to feed the legendaries, and all of them can eat dicks.
Nope, but I bought 500 Pokeballs, and I used about half of them. So, just constantly sitting there going, I can't hurt you. Just get in the goddamn ball. If I hurt you, you pass out, and I have to come back in an hour.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
Not a Pokemon guy.
I know. Yeah. Somebody out there probably does.
Sam, we're doing a draw because we do a draw every day of the Holiday Bash. Tell people about it and remind them how they can enter.
If you're subbed, you get a bonus chance, so do that before I keep talking. But ! Enter gets you put in the draw. Stick around to the end of the show because CGE is giving away a prize pack, and I need to collect some of your info. If you're not here, we'll just mock you and choose the next person.
That is correct. For those of you that are subscribed, like Sam said, that gives you 5 entries instead of just 1. And if you are subscribed, then please go into your emotes right now. Choose whatever team you are going to cheer for and get their emotes ready. But more importantly, get the emote ready to say bye to Sam. Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Bye, Sam.
This is the 4th annual Codenames Live Holiday Bash. It is our second semifinal. Whoever wins tonight moves on to the finals, which are happening tomorrow at 6 p.m. versus Santa's substitutes. That's Tony Galati and Ben Wallace. And we're going to find out who is going to play against them tonight. Sam has already put the rules in the chat. We will forego the rules because, again, I didn't want to spend 7 nights in a row telling you about True Lies. But I did get a couple of DMs saying people were mad that I wasn't telling the True Lies story. So tomorrow I will do the full rules teach before our finale, at the beginning of our finale. So if you want to hear the True Lies story, come back tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna play this. As usual, the Spy Masters are our team captains. So it'll be Brandon versus John. And I just remembered. Before we start, thank you, CGE, for sponsoring the tournament and the show and making the game and all that other stuff. Go buy all of CGE's stuff. If you already own all their stuff, just throw money at them. I don't even care. Just support the hell out of this incredible company that supports the hell out of us. Thank you, CGE, for being amazing. And if you want to play like us, go to codenames.game. All right, so like I said, Brandon versus Jonathan. Jonathan, you're going first. Have you got a clue for us?
I can't believe it, but I have a clue.
Oh. It's an animal! Ah! Everybody shoot that animal. Let's see those Alaminas, baby! Animal 3. Oh my God, I can't believe we didn't do the rules teach. People would know why I'm excited about Animal 3 right now.
I believe snake and eagles are animals.
Wrong.
I feel like I got to explain it to Marvin.
It's a really
I
common
mean, once we
misconception.
finish this, yeah.
Now, centaurs are technically animals too, but I'm leaning more towards mouse. I think Jonathan doesn't believe centaurs are animals.
Well, these three are animals, and the other one is a mythological animal.
But we are half of one.
Yeah, we are all half centaur.
We'll give it a go in the order I said it.
Snake?
We're going reverse food chain.
Mouse?
Eagle eats the snake, snake eats the mouse.
Yeah. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly.
Good job.
So, Marvin, real quick, when I do the rules teach, the example I give is Animal 3, Cat, Dog, and Mouse. If your cards are Cat, Dog, and Mouse, you might give a clue like Animal 3. But because nothing relates to anything, Animal 3 would more likely be Squid, Phoenix, and Drummer, because Squid's an animal, Phoenix is a city, but it's also a mythological animal. And the drummer from The Muppet Show is named Animal. And that's explained every episode of the show. So much so that over in the chat, that is Elamina. She is our Squid Phoenix. She plays drums. So our Squid Phoenix drummer is named Elamina, which is Animal 3 backwards.
Love it.
There's so much.
Can't wait for those cards to actually come up.
Yeah.
Right.
We've actually forced them. We put Cat, Dog, and Mouse and Squid Phoenix Drummer into our collection of cards that get forced into the game. So yeah, someday it'll happen.
One day.
Brandon,
it's like dealing a deck of cards.
Have you got a clue for us?
Yeah, well, I had to go for a 3 clue just to feel like I was prepared. So I'm ready. I had to change my clue last.
Medieval 3.
Oh, okay.
Another word I never spell right the first time.
I do it.
You guys can spell.
That lady's pretty medieval.
Oh, Joan of Arc.
William Wallace maybe could be a little medieval. Over
he killed
here,
all those people in medieval times.
I mean, this one too. He's a saint.
Shit! Doug's not even waiting till the break. Doug has dropped an Elamina band shirt. You can win by putting exclamation point enter. Doug has said that people on screen are more than welcome to enter the draw for Nerd and Grit merch. So if you would like an Elamina band shirt, go check it out. Also, click on the link to go see what that shirt looks like and see if there's anything else you want to pick up. Or if you want to be a Santa like Doug Gooding and gift the chat a t-shirt or a hoodie or a mug, feel free.
I'm going to start with the lovely Joan of Arc. I haven't met her, but I heard she's a nice lady. So there we go there. Ooh. I'm feeling risky with the kilty. And I was wrong.
It is not a medieval kilt.
I don't know what else it could be. We're not synced up, but it's okay. I got 2 in the hole, so thank you.
Yeah, that's good. John, have you got a clue for us?
Got a clue.
Odor 2.
Well,
odor.
I think smell's probably a safe bet, and I'm seeing nose as well. I think those are the 2. I
can't argue with you.
Wishing for maybe a WarioWare clue, but we'll stick with smell.
Doug says after explaining who Elamina was, he felt he needed to give the Elamina shirt away immediately. I get it. All right, Brandon, it is over to you. We still have 2 medievals, so hopefully you're not going to point to those cards. Have you got a new clue for us?
I'm ready.
Dance 2.
Okay. I was gonna make a bad joke there. But I'm just gonna do this.
Pole? Oh yeah, no, we got it.
Pole dance. We got a little salsa. I'm gonna start with the little salsa. That's super obvious. Marathon, key, solstice, centaur, salad,
pole dance. It's New Year's Eve, man.
It's gotta be pole dance, right? I mean,
it's the Festivus dance.
Brandon is a father of 2, a loving husband. He would never be the type of man. Okay. I guess I got another one that I can do. I can guess. Let's go with my sainthood.
Saint Patrick.
And yeah, there you go.
Yeah, way to go. Also red. Tie game.
My kids are watching. I guarantee they're going to go, Mommy, what's a pole dance?
What's a pole dance? It's a form of aerobic exercise that is perfectly okay for women to partake in.
Yes,
John,
thank you,
have
Tim.
you got a clue for us?
Yeah.
Clouds 3, and congratulations to my dad! Hey! Congratulations, Dad. Like, you don't have enough nerd and correct merch as it is. Go ahead and click on that link and go do all the things. Let us know how easy it was to get your shirt from Mr. Duggading. And once again, Doug, you are a fucking treasure. Overwhelmed by your generosity and kindness, my friend. Love you, brother. Jonathan, have you got a clue for us? It's Clouds 3. We already did this. All right, Will, go ahead.
Yep. We're up to speed now.
Now this one, I'm not sure. I think snowflake clouds. Snowflakes come from clouds, not clouds. Helicopters might fly into clouds.
And a wall of clouds is what surrounds our flat Earth.
That is true. That is true. Jonathan, very well known flat earther.
The firmament.
Jupiter has the storm and the hurricane.
Yeah, that big red spot. I was going to say the Gorbachev storm, and I realized that I'm too fucking old, and nobody will know who Gorbachev is.
Right. Mikhail.
I know, but I never heard those two combined. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, I haven't either.
All right. Snowflake safe?
Ooh.
Nope.
No helicopter in the clouds is still a
medieval.
tie game.
Oh.
That was the other medieval, of course.
That was the other medieval, was the helicopter.
William the Terrible rode the helicopter.
The medieval helicopters.
That's how the English did it.
Okay, well, that took my clue that I was going to do.
Still got one medieval.
Man, yeah, because Brandon was going to give Whirly Bird 1. Now he's got to think again.
I guess. No, I can't do that. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You can't do that.
I
got it.
I thought it was good.
I got it.
Okay.
Endurance 2.
Ooh. I don't know why I did
dentist. Nice.
I mean, when you go to a dentist's office, you need to have a bit of endurance to like really sit in that chair because that shit can be tiresome.
It's a difficult chair to sit
in.
And to deal with them asking questions while both their hands are in your mouth.
Building the Great Wall took a long time. You know, they needed some endurance to do that, to keep those Mongols out. This is probably the really safe bet there, right there. I'm going to go
Marathon is red, yeah.
Another endurance. You know, I think Baron is being, here a little jumper. It's in the same veinish. Carpenter, nerd. It could be nerd.
Isn't endurance a satellite or a ship, a probe ship that, like, maybe?
Sure, maybe. I'm not that smart, Tim.
I don't know either. I feel like it was a space. I'm like maybe it's Jupiter because the endurance is like a space thing.
I know the Mars rovers have names like that, but I don't know. I think it's like inspiration.
Also, the Noble, welcome in with your 12 viewers. Come on in. If you guys don't know what's going on, ! Rules will explain how the game works. But what's really happening is these two teams are facing off in our tournament, and both of them have vanquished people before, and one of them is going to vanquish again.
For real?
I'm gonna be risky. I'm gonna say jumper. Is what I'm thinking. Oh, no, not jumper. Okay, endurance. I still have one, and I have one for...
Back over to the blue team, still looking for 2 clouds at least. Jonathan, have you got a clue for us?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Facebook Infinity.
Ooh.
Facebook Infinity. I feel
like
there's a better way to point the
wall,
but...
Going for the win.
I'm still feeling Jupiter, but what is the other cloud though? Still, maybe solstice are in the sky, but oh god. Well, let's.
Wall is blue. Jupiter is blue, and for the win.
Cloud.
Could be.
Maybe attic because it's like the top and the cloud, but I feel like that's a really bit of a stretch. We're gonna go solstice.
It is solstice. Blue team wins the first round.
Attic. Good job.
Wow. I mean, amazing.
It was clearly an endurance attic. Let's go to Mod Corner and find out why.
What is that?
All right, take it away, Sam.
Is it because centaurs are half horse? They've got a lot of endurance? Is that what you're...
Thank you. Exactly what it was.
No. Don't.
I don't think that was
me.
It makes perfect sense. No, centaur was supposed to be medieval, and then
I got that.
Yes. A lot of those in medieval times. Yeah.
Well, they're not now, Sam.
But what was?
Did
Did you not give me an attic hint?
You weren't there. You don't know.
That you know of.
Yeah.
Did I get an attic hint, Brandon, or no?
Attic. I was gonna give top for helicopter and attic, and I was gonna give top as the clue, helicopter, attic, and centaur, because the tops, they're all top related. But then
I would have said
be like, you might be like TP top. I don't know.
Tippy top. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I have to say,
Let's
for
skip
me,
that.
this felt like one of the best board setups I have ever had in this game. The three
And I
animals.
still
Really? Because you guys were struggling.
I knew it
I
was
thought-
solstice personally, but yeah, it was pretty good.
So rare to be able to say animal, and there's no other animals that we have them all. I was like,
Yep.
Centaur
Centaur
is
was
still
Centaur's
there.
half animal, but still.
but I knew the other.
It was a
three.
great board for Jonathan. The problem is he's partnered with me.
It worked. Yeah, cloud. I almost said sky. I actually didn't say sky because I thought that would lead you more to helicopter, but it still did.
Yeah.
Well, Solstice, I'm like, I feel like that's just in
I
the
know
sky.
it's more of a stretch.
And
I
I
was gonna
remember
say space too, but
Solstice also
I don't
became a problem with you last time you were on Codenames. Like, not with me.
Oh,
that
did
was
it?
another. Yeah,
Was
you
it?
were having
I don't
problems.
remember.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think it was like light. It
A
was
tough
like the
word. What the hell's a solstice anyway? Nobody knows.
Nobody.
It's when the
knows.
Earth and the Moon and the Sun and they solstice.
It's when the barrier between
They
the
solstice.
living and the dead is thinnest.
Oh, yeah. And the spirit
So
world.
there's only one
the
stis.
spirit world merges.
It's when
Brandon,
were you thinking of
Beelzebub
an
comes
eclipse?
and visits your family.
One sec. Brandon, were you thinking of an eclipse when you said the sun, the moon, and the...
Yeah, same thing. That's part of it. There's an eclipse on the solstice.
I think
Everyone
they're the
knows
same.
that.
Yeah. I
Sam,
think
thank
that's right.
you.
It's when the sun, the moon, and the stars join together on blue pottery so we can gift that to our mothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
We'd be really good at making up holidays, I think, if we could go back in time. And when they had the convention to make up all the holidays.
I do think it was a bunch of people who got together like, okay, we need 28 days off next year. What are we doing?
Taking any ideas? Spaghetti on the wall. What do you got? Yeah.
Sam, we
I
are
don't know,
doing
Bunny-
a giveaway.
Bunny comes in your house?
If you want to let
Bunny?
anybody know what that is and how to enter it.
Yeah, our sponsor CGE is giving away a prize every night of the holiday bash. If you're entered, you get more chances to win, but exclamation point enter will get you put in the draw. Just make sure you stick around to the end of the show, because if we draw your name and you're not here, we'll just make fun of you, move on, and choose the next person.
That's right. If you don't believe us, just put exclamation point Christy in the chat and you will see. Poor Christy.
I haven't seen her tonight.
She'll be here. Or she won't. One or the other.
As long as she shows up, enters, and then leaves. That's
No, she's definitely not doing
duty
that.
fulfilled.
What else? What else do you want to talk about, Sam? Hey, you got any plans for the end of January?
A week today.
Yeah, no. I do.
End of
February
January? No.
2nd through 4th, I'll be in Woodbridge, New Jersey for the Level Up Retreat. You can join me there, and you can get there less expensively by using promo code NerdIncorrect2024. I'll be there from the 1st to the 5th, so if you want to hang out in a pool with me, that's what I'll be doing all of the 1st. The 1st, we will get drunk and hang out in the pool. Not my daughter. My daughter will stay sober, but she will hang out with us too. We might bring footballs and frisbees. Who knows? We're good. We're going to try very hard.
I'm out.
To not be allowed in the pool anymore. So if you wanna come have fun with us, then you should come on. You should come on down. The more of you that are there, I'm bringing cool stuff. If you're there and you come to me at any point in the Level Up retreat and say, "Hey, give me the stuff," Well, I'll give you a bunch of stuff, including these handmade Nerd and Correct keychains that get you straight to our Twitch channel that my brother made. He made a bunch of them. We're going to get more made, and you get to. That's how you'll get them. Try to figure out what to do with them. Not going to be loud in the pool anymore. Also bringing frisbees and footballs. Not be loud. Not be allowed in the pool anymore. We're trying to get banned.
Okay,
from the
that
pool.
makes more sense.
So when we hear that they're no longer to hold the event at that hotel, we'll know it's your fault.
No, it's going to be
We had
so
to drown the
bad
pool.
they will remove the pool.
It's filled with concrete.
Yeah, they'll be like, just
It
no
could
more
not be
pool.
saved.
Sam, we're going to go play this second round. Who won the first round, by the way? Blue team? Yeah, blue team.
We did.
If blue team wins, they're going to win the semifinals and move on to the finals. If red team wins, they're going to force the tiebreaker. But for now, everybody get into your emotes and say bye to Sam. Bye, Sam.
Sam.
All right. Second rounds go to our not captains, which means it is Will versus Marvin. Marvin's going first this
Come
time.
on, Marvin.
Have you got a clue for us?
Yeah, I have a wait. I gotta type it though. Let me do some typing. I hit the little button here. Yeah, I got a clue for you.
Avatar 3.
I love this clue. It's not even for me, but I love it.
Water, obviously water.
So I was only partially joking about Marvin and I like calling each other every hour on the hour and trading references, but we literally did have a conversation about like what shows, and he's like, "I'll try and put an Avatar clue in there for you at some point."
They do
this is
dash
pretty-
around a lot in the forests of Pandora.
Wait, were you
Not
talking
that
Blue
Avatar.
People or Last Airbender?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Although-
only here for James Cameron.
It might be the James Cameron Avatar. I shouldn't, the
Uh-oh.
possibility's there.
Uh-oh, now you don't know.
Yeah, let's see.
Jake Sully ends up in the hospital at one point.
We got
He's
our
kind of a
Earthbender.
crusader.
Jake Sully, running around, don't know what to do.
That's right.
Let's see.
Oh, you're making me happy.
Earthquake. We got Toph Beifong. She's a master earthbender. We got water, right? Wow, we got all the
You need a
elements.
guitar to play Secret Tunnel.
Yeah, secret
Right?
tunnel. That's actually not a bad idea.
See,
Torch
I'm feeling
would be a
very
fire
bad.
element. Yeah.
When I saw
Let's see.
Avatar, I
Torch.
thought James Cameron. I totally forgot there was a cartoon.
You're just a horrible nerd. Look what you did.
Based on the Shyamalan movie, right?
Yes, they've made the
Who's
cartoon
ready for the
came after
Netflix
movie.
adaptation?
Dude, if
Yeah.
they do
All
like
right,
One
well-
Piece, I will watch the fuck out of the Avatar Netflix show. If they did it like One Piece blew my goddamn mind.
If it's good. Yeah,
Yeah,
One
but
Piece is great.
if
We'll see.
the One Piece had the creator with it through the entire time. Correct me, Jonathan. Didn't the Avatar
Yeah.
creators leave?
They
They
left
did
the
leave early
show.
on.
They not involved.
They leave everything.
Yeah, did they? Leave? I bet they stayed
a good
on with
point,
the
Marvin.
movie.
They did. I think they did. So
That's
Fool me
That's-
once, shame on you. The second time, it's their fault. I don't care about them anymore.
All right, I'm gonna go with the first obvious one, which is water. And I'm gonna go with
I like that you
Earth.
said it just before, like the way they say before heart on Captain Planet.
she lists the four elements at the top of the show. You know, water.
Tim, you need to watch the show, Tim. It sounds like.
Yeah, I tried a couple of times and I was like, "This is awful," but I'll try again.
Oh,
You can watch
oh
with
you
kids.
should. You should.
Let's see. The third one is I do like guitar as a secret tunnel reference, but when I think of the earth, water, I think fire. So it's got to be torch. I'm going with torch.
Torch is red. Water,
There you go,
earthquake,
Marvin.
and
Yo.
torch, all red.
Man.
Oh, okay. Critical decision. It looks
Wow.
like Gary Christmas isn't going to give up easy here.
Good
Will,
job.
have you got a clue for
I was
us?
hoping you would.
yeah.
Splatoon 2.
Not to be outdone.
If you're
on
doing
this.
property, so do I.
Didn't you give us Splatoon clue on the show before?
Ink topless last time. Yeah.
All right. We're big Splatoon heads over here. Of course, I'm looking at ink. You
Mhm.
do a squid dash, I think. I think that's a thing. But let me see what else is going
You
on
have to
here.
paint the entire compound, or at least more than 50% of it.
There's like you could cover things in ink, but that feels like a stretch. Is there a bowl? Mona Lisa, like paint? Mustard, like there was a ketchup versus mustard Splatfest. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm definitely clicking.
One of the colors is probably a mustard yellow. Yeah, would say.
Yeah. I do think Squid Dash is like the name of the move. I think that's what I'm gonna. Guitar could also like maybe because the music, the soundtrack, but I don't think so. Let's try.
The soundtrack
Dash.
has a guitar.
It is not Dash.
I'll
Ooh,
take
red
that.
team looking good. Marvin, have you got a clue for us?
Yeah, I got a clue. It's it's one that we'll see how it's technically a clue, So that's yeah.
Hey, Jesus, 2. Jesus, 2.
Continuing with the Christmas theme. Okay, let's see. Well, he did need a hospital. He didn't get one, but he needed it.
If you look at the cross, it says "Made in Beijing."
Right.
Yeah. Well, Jesus was born there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus is
obviously
the reason the Crusaders crusaded.
I was gonna say Crusader for sure. That
And
could
his
be
cousin
something.
Noah built that boat thing.
I think they were
A lot of
related.
carpenters in that family.
Technically, we're all the
No.
same.
Are they actually related?
Well, they're all children
Of course
of
they're
God.
related,
Will.
I don't know if there's like some Assassin's Creed bloodline thing going on there.
All right. I think it's got to be Crusader for the first one. I'm gonna go with Crusader
Crusader
to start.
is red.
And then the only other really biblical term on here is Noah.
Yeah.
And I feel like Marvin's understanding of biblical stuff is pretty much
Surface level.
Jesus and
Shy
Noah.
Puppet is saying figure if you want another option.
Oh yeah, it could be figure. Yeah. I'm going with Noah though. Oh
No, Noah was clearly for Splatoon.
Yeah.
Will,
There were 2 squids on that boat.
Will, have you got a clue for us?
Yep.
Building 2.
Okay. Hospital compound. I think that's what I'm doing. Looking around. Yeah. I mean, there's buildings in some of these places. But I think that those are buildings.
Both blue.
Okay.
You have a bonus poke.
I do, but there's so many. I don't think I'm going to take it right now because it's not going to make the game for us. No. There's too many that I could still see a Splatoon. Ninja's not bad either. Like that could be maybe a thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to hold off and I guess.
Red team, it is over to you. It is now a tie game. Marvin, have you got
just
a clue
click for me too, the Jesus clue. I got the other Jesus clue, Marvin. Don't you worry. Pretty sure.
It was Noah.
I didn't say anything. I was muted. Sorry.
I know you're muted, but it looked like you stopped typing. So I'm like, yeah, I can read between the lines, but clearly.
No, I'm sorry. I was just trying to type my name and trying to confirm how to spell. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to do that. And I got to put a number in.
That's fine.
You go so fast.
A lot of pressure.
There we go.
Leonardo 2.
Leonardo. Okay. Well, just
obviously
so I have it off my head, I think, unfortunately, Hammer is the other clue for Jesus. I think that's where Marvin would have gone. Leonardo. Let's see. Well, Mona Lisa, right? Painting.
Uh-huh.
I don't think this is actually a clue for the board. I think we're being told we're in a dream.
No. What am I missing? Something?
Isn't that
Inception?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been.
God, did I get the actor wrong?
No, you got it right.
Yeah, I was trying to go.
I just love this as a way to combine Mona Lisa with Ninja.
Right?
Oh!
Yeah.
And here's the thing I know about Marvin. He's a smart man. He's a clever man. And that is definitely something he would think of. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna go Mona Lisa. First one. Clue. It's the most obvious. And Tim, I mean, let's see. We've got Ninja Turtle in the chat.
Look, we are all of the generation. Like Brandon, don't lie. When you saw Leonardo, the first thing you thought was the blue Ninja Turtle.
The blue Ninja Turtle.
Not Da Vinci.
The leader.
I felt so stupid because I remember when you said the clue, I'm like, there's no Ninja Turtle reference on here.
Except for like Ninja.
All right.
You know.
And now
You do have
I'm
a bonus
going to
poke.
use my extra little clicky click and see if my instincts are right. Oh no!
Oh no! You broke the assassin
They are
button
very
too.
wrong.
Oh my god.
Very wrong. Yeah. That was a stretch to go Jesus.
Well,
a bit-
congratulations,
big of a
critical
stretch.
decision. You are moving on to the semifinals.
I can't believe it.
Well, clearly it was Jesus mustard. Let's head on over to Mod Corner and find out what went wrong.
Hammer.
Robster VA just made bank on that. He bet 100.
Robster made so much money.
He bet 100 code bucks and made 4.1 thousand.
Holy cow!
Nobody thought an assassin
Nice.
was gonna happen. So what Ninja
shouldn't have.
Turtle do you think uses a hammer?
Well, no, that wasn't. That
No,
was
that
my
wasn't for
extra
that, it was for
poke
Jesus.
for the Jesus clue.
So the Jesus clue was what was one you got actually for Jesus? You got a
Crusader.
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 The other one, this is a very weird one. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised you didn't get it. It was for bowl because nobody fucks with the Jesus.
I thought you were going for like they captured his blood. That was the whole thing.
No, I'm going with
a deeper cut than I thought. Yeah.
I was going with Big Lebowski, but here's the thing: I never in a million years would have thought you would have said hammer. I don't know how.
Because what did they use to put the nails through him?
Yeah, like I don't understand why hammer got in there.
It was
but
a
yeah,
I don't know. I thought you were tapping into that morbid sense of humor there.
I mean that's no. I was just tapping into the movie references and
Yeah,
pop
that's good.
culture. You know, it's 'cause no
Clearly.
one fucks with the Jesus. I mean, he even got his own spinoff movie. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, there you
The
go.
problem for me is if I just think of a bowl, like I never make that connection to bowling
Yeah.
from that card. But
You know,
yeah.
it's either or. You know, there's no rhyme or
Yeah.
But
No,
never
it's a good.
thought
It's a good
it would
link.
be hammer.
Yeah, and MVP to Tim
It was
for
like
coming
two
through
orders
the Ninja
removed
Turtle
from,
reference.
like,
I didn't think it would
Yeah.
need that much help.
Mm.
Like when he wasn't clicking on
Because
Ninja,
Brandon was
I'm like,
not
dude,
getting it. I was like, hello?
I missed.
It's like,
Yeah.
don't tell me.
It's pretty
like,
obvious.
oh no, when someone says Leonardo, I obviously thought Da Vinci. Oh,
Yeah.
you're saying there are turtle characters in a cartoon?
Hey,
Was cover the Splatoon, the other Splatoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cover for sure.
I have no idea what squid dashing is.
Isn't that like what it's called when you like press X to like jump forward or whatever you do when you squid dash? I don't know.
You're thinking of wave dashing.
That's what
Wave
it is.
Dash, yeah,
God,
from Smash.
I was actually afraid you might have chosen hammer for building. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know what else to give right now. But you were so quick on that one. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Squid roll. I'm Googling
No, hammer
it.
means
There's-
Jesus.
Hammer
people
means
are
Jesus,
saying
everyone knows
squid
that.
dash.
Before I forget to do it and before he fully logs off, Doug is taking off. Doug, thank you for being such an incredible human being this whole tournament.
Hey, Doug.
Everybody say goodnight to Doug and Happy New Year, brother. See you next year, which is tomorrow. I was going to say let's play some, maybe we can do some bits games, but I don't know, man. We cannot do an hour of fucking speed rounds, guys. We gotta do something else.
You can do whatever
Don't play
you want.
Jackbox?
Let's just do
Game
best
for
3
you.
out of 5.
We'll play wavelength with our hands.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, let's spend 20 minutes playing How Many Fingers?
Yeah.
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 Well, Marvin, I hope you
Pretty
can
fun.
forgive
Yeah.
me.
It's okay. It's okay. I didn't know you hated Jesus so much and just laughed at his plight and the things he did for
As
us.
soon as he said hammer, it reminded me of a street joke I heard once about Philistine Nails. It's this company called Philistine Nails, and they get an ad agency, and they're like, yeah, we'd like to promote our nails. And so the first meeting, they sit down and they show the video, and it's all of the Jesus on the cross. Everybody's there crying, and then they zoom into the hand, and it says Philistine Nails, and it's like, Guys, we cannot do that. That's not the vibe
terrible.
we're going for.
Oh,
We're going to lose customers. That can't be our commercial. And so like, okay, we'll go back to the drawing board. And then they come back and they show a video, and it's just this really long, really wide shot of just this open desert plain. And then you see a man running, and then he gets 3/4 of the way through, and then you see a whole group of people chasing after him. And then it zooms in, and it's Jesus yelling, "Ha! Should have used Philistine nails."
Yeah. That's a good one for later.
Yeah. Keep that in your pocket next time you want to
write that.
anger the Christians.
Yeah,
do it.
Christians. They get offended about everything.
It's their favorite hobby. All right, Sam. 45 minutes. God damn.
Was this the first double?
This is the first time somebody swept. Yeah.
Not the
Oh,
number.
great.
Oh, wow.
I feel great about that.
Hey, raise the banner, guys.
Save that for after the
Can
show.
we get a banner, Tim?
Oh shit! Yeah, hold on. I probably have time. There's still 45 minutes left in the show. I can make a banner.
I will say I don't think it was due to our skill. I think it was luck and bad luck on your guys' part.
Sam, let's knock out the rest of the stuff we need
Johnson.
to promote. There's a newsletter. Tell people about that.
Every month, Danny from the main cast, Tim and I do a bunch of nerdy articles for you to enjoy. Danny tells you about a board game that slaps. I check out. Tim does a bunch of other stuff, and at the bottom, every single month, there's a giveaway. Just have to send us an email, 2 or 3 sentences, answering the question of the month, gets you put in a draw for a Nerd Incorrect box. So fun.
Shut up. Fancy Panda just gifted a 1-month sub to Jesus.
And it's their first sub in the channel.
Oh, thank you so much, Fancy Panda. Also, False Circus pointing out that this is the first time in 6 games that we didn't waste our time with the first 2 games. So that was nice.
You're welcome.
Thanks, False Circus. But yes, there is a newsletter. This month we were asking you what your favorite ice cream was, but it is too late. That newsletter is already done and will be going out tomorrow morning with a whole new question. So if you don't already have the newsletter, you want to sign up for it now. So you can get January's newsletter, which obviously, like Sam said, is full of all sorts of really cool articles. I have the fun kind of ADHD where I constantly need information going into my brain. It's just how I function. And so I spend most of my day either reading books or listening to audiobooks or watching TV or watching movies, listening to music, playing board games, playing video games, anything to keep my brain occupied. And that means that I take in a lot of pop culture. And so the newsletter is where I put some of the things that I think you'll enjoy that maybe you haven't had the time to discover. So hopefully I'm helping you find your next favorite thing. That's what the newsletter is about. One of my favorite things in the newsletter is we have a monthly book club. Last month we read a book called And Then She Vanished by Nick Jones. It's something that somebody said you should read this, and I loved it so much that I thought you should read it too. In January, I wasn't sure what I was going to do for January, so I broke my promise. There was a book series I said was so good that you should read it, but I'm not going to feature it because you should go out of your way to read it anyway. But I think 2024, we need to start with something amazing. So this month, we are going to be reading the Beartown Trilogy by Frederick Backman. It is my favorite series of books, period. It's not genre specific. It's not anything. Just the best trilogy I've ever read in my life. It's the Beartown Trilogy from Frederick Backman. The first book is called Beartown. The second one is called Us Against You, and then the third one is called The Winners. It's about a small town hockey, and the politics of elite play at the junior level. But mostly, it's about people dealing with fucking really some. There's a lot of heartache, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of pain. It is simply just the best series I've ever read. So that's how we're going to start 2024, which makes February. I'll probably just put some funny book in February because it's not going to be able to compete with January. But if you are interested, you could read along with us. Just join our Discord. There's a book club section in the Discord. But if you are a Patreon subscriber at patreon.com/nerdincorrect, you get the Patreon section of the Discord, and our book club there is a little bit more robust, has some bonus features, including download links for the audiobooks and the ebooks of all of our monthly selections each month. So you'll be able to get all 3 of those books by signing up for our Discord at even the lowest level. At our $5 level, that's the video level, where you're going to get to watch every single episode of Codenames Live that has ever existed. And it's a lot. I think it's around 350 episodes of Codenames Live at this point. So you've got lots to go. There's a big backlog if you're just joining us now. There's also Tim Plays a Whole Game for Gaming Incorrect, and there's about 75 to 80 of those where I sit down and play a game in one sitting. That one's always fun. And the Patreon exclusive show, Reality TV, where my daughter and I watch a reality game show. Right now we're watching Traders Canada, and you watch along with us. It's the real family experience of sitting down, watching a show, and having everybody talk over the show, yell at the show, explain things to each other during the show. And so if you missing half of a show because people are talking over it, join us on Fridays, where you can watch Reality TV and get that experience with me and my daughter. The $10 level is probably going to be where you want to live, though, because that's where you're going to get the Nerd and Correct podcast every Wednesday, as well as everything I've already mentioned. This art card from our artist, Isabel Angel, reminding us that we are all half Centaur. You're going to get a sticker to put on your copy of Codenames to let everybody know you own the official, the home version of the best comedy game show on the internet. So many more things, but more importantly, you are going to get... I lost it. You're going to get put on Tavis's hit list. It's our shout-out list. Tavis, our main cast member, he's to thank you for your love and support. He's going to hunt you down and kill you. So that's nice. The people getting murdered this week are Anita Russell, Bobby Orange Toy Guns, Douglas Gooding, Janathi, Luigi 2020, Joanne Capone, Lindsay Northrup, Mazel Tov Cocktail Gaming, Paolo Renato, Peter Evans, Stupid Monkey, Slithy Bandersnatch, and Tim Rowcliffe. All of those people are getting murdered this week, and you can too. Just head on over to patreon.com/nerdincorrect. All right, that killed some time, Sam. Let's do one more thing. February 2nd to 4th, Level Up Retreat in Woodbridge, New Jersey. Join me and my kids in the pool. It's going to be fun. And then we're going to play some board games. We're going to get drunk some places. We're going to run away and try and find a place to eat, probably at 3 a.m. It's just, remember when you used to do all-nighters for a weekend? Let's fucking do that. Let's only till Saturday, though, because my kids have school on the Tuesday. So, anyway. Sam, we're going to go play some speed rounds. Yeah, I reset this. This is new, right? Okay, cool. Everybody say bye to Sam. Bye, Sam.
Bye.
All right, I see no Spy Masters. Is that because I need to refresh?
Oh,
I'll do it.
all right.
Sound good?
Speed rounds
gonna
work
do it,
exactly the same as the regular rounds. There's 25 cards on the board. The Spy Master is going to come up with a single word clue and a number to tell the operative how many cards match that clue. The only difference between this round and every other round is that in a speed round, the Spy Master only has 7 seconds to look at all 25 cards, find their cards, come up with a clue for the cards, type the clue, type the number, give a clue, all of which has to happen before the end of our song. The operatives, however, can take as long as they want because all they're doing is hurting their own team by letting the other Spy Master have plenty of time to come up with a clue. But we have incentivized you at home to keep them honest. If you think they're taking too long, you can force a choice. And if you successfully force a choice, the operatives must choose your card. And if that card happens to be the assassin, the chat wins. The Spy Masters for our opening speed round are Jonathan and Brandon. Brandon, you're not going first. Jonathan, you have 7 seconds. Shoe 2.
All right.
That's when they sing like
Step sounds pretty good. Van or shoes.
Trying to think of a YouTube parody with a shoe in it.
Never
mind.
I'm feeling good on Step. I'm gonna go with Van because Jonathan wears Vans.
Those are both blue. Red team.
Go for Infinity.
I think it's spelled differently.
Yeah, I think it's 2
Infinity, right?
It has an F. Map 3.
I love a good map. Everyone
Good old
knows
map
it.
clue. Classic.
Everyone knows I love map. I've been to Rome. That's on a map. You know, you got you got that guy apparently. He has
Well,
something to do
Columbus
with
Circle, if you got a map of New York.
I don't even know what that means.
It's-
Will's like, it
I'm gonna
means
start with the
the
capital.
Columbus Circle is in New York.
It's a place. I mean,
Oh, it's a place. Okay, got it. Okay. Buffalo. That's on the map. Also, Silver Springs, Maryland, also on the map. But we're just gonna start. Go with Rome.
Rome is red.
Rome is red. And finally, let's go with everyone's favorite,
Rome.
Columbus.
Columbus also red.
Yeah.
Capital,
Love
Rome,
that
and
guy.
Columbus, all red.
Yeah, and that's it. I guess I only got 3.
All right,
That's good.
blue team, it's over to you. My kid picked up her phone. She's texting now. You study maps in school. That's Alex. What's up, Alex? Baseball. Dude, that's cheating.
What?
Yeah, but baseball when
Oh,
ball's
wait.
on the board.
Shit.
It's totally different. It's a totally different ball.
So
though.
the
He
way
did.
this works, Will, is you can choose
Yeah.
any card you want first, but you must pick ball as your second choice.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go with pitcher.
Mhm.
And there we go.
Yeah, the reason for that is if you're cheating, then you get it for free. But most likely it wasn't seen, and so you miss. Red team. Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
2.
Everyone knows the best house there is in the books. Also, spoiler: I didn't read the books, so I.
I was gonna say Ravenclaw is the most
Honestly,
likely.
I'm like a
uh,
Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but I always identify with Ravenclaw. I'm more of a movie fan, So they got a school there, in the Hogwartsy. Ravenclaw's kind of a crow, But I think if it was actually Crow, Brandon might have said something like Cameron Crow. So he might have said like Jerry Maguire.
Wasn't the Ravenclaw Horcrux the silver crown?
Sure. I mean, sure. You want to
It was a
again?
diadem.
Not read the books here. If it wasn't in one of those movies, I don't know. So I'm gonna start with the school because Hogwarts is a place. And the crow because Brandon
be
doesn't really
right.
know about birds.
Hi, Timon. Welcome
There
in,
you
bud.
go. Look at that.
I should be offended by that, but I'm not.
Did I read those books or am I good?
Are you asking us if you read those books?
Or
He's
should I
asking
read
if you
those
should.
books?
Yeah, they're, you should listen to them. The Jim Dale version of the audiobooks. It's in my top 5 audiobooks of all time. That series.
Okay.
But by Jim Dale.
What?
Not the
is
Stephen Fry
Burger.
Burger.
Or the Jim Jones
2.
version.
Bob's Burgers. He's a cook
Cool.
in Bob's Burgers. He cooks burgers.
He is.
That's
Could be
the
H.
closest
John-
I see for that. I think field is
H.
the other baseball.
H. John Benjamin. Yeah.
Oh God, I don't have. I'm gonna. Oh no!
Oh no!
I just
Why didn't you do this
saw that.
earlier?
I
Dude.
just saw
What do
that.
you mean you just you always look at the instant death card?
Not this time. I didn't.
Oh, good. I don't have to think of another clue now.
Oh my god. I don't even know what to say.
Wait, so what was the
No, pretty
other?
bad.
So you missed ball and
was
the
bad.
instant death card
So
for
yeah,
baseball.
didn't see ball, didn't see
Listen,
the assassin.
Speed, it's hard.
So what was it?
Card
what
was
was
the
that?
other baseball.
I see that now, but
Oh,
Baseball card. And Buffalo was the burger. You gotta go with Buffalo Burger.
Yeah, a buffalo burger.
Like bison, meat.
oh, I thought this was like the name of a location. You don't know
No, no,
Buffalo
let's go with-
Burgers?
You know, you go to Fuddruckers, you love the Buffalo Burger.
I do miss Fuddruckers. I
Oh,
want you to
boy.
just say you want to go to Fuddruckers.
All the pressure's off. Now I can be bad again. Feels better. Feels relaxing.
Did you start the champagne early tonight, Jonathan?
Yeah, cracked a little. As soon as we won, I was
I had to practice, so I've practiced on 2 magnums. Marvin versus Will. Will's going first, and unfortunately for Will, I've already explained the rules. Michael 2. That's spelled wrong.
All right,
Great
Michael.
Great.
It's all right.
I panicked.
Close enough.
I mean, let's be honest. Even if I had the time,
French.
I'd misspell it.
Is Travolta on the board?
Michael. Okay. I don't see Travolta.
Michael Bay.
Michael
Ooh,
Hawk.
Michael Bay.
Michael Worm. Is there a Bay on here?
Yeah, you'll get there eventually.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. Where else is Michael at? Angela.
Michael Hawk was Tony Hawk's second cousin. Michael Hawk.
Oh yeah,
If you would have said brother, we
not as
would have
well
believed
known.
you.
King Michael. No. Or blacksmith, a desk. I mean, I'm gonna go with Bay. Okay. Michael Mole. Ash Michael. Mug Michael. I keep waiting for one of these to make sense.
King Michael Jordan.
Ooh, no, but yeah. Foot Michael Jordan shoes.
I give you my weird like secondary connection that I'm thinking of, but it would end up being the assassin, so I just won't say it.
Right. Isn't that what you want?
Right. Well, yeah.
Pocket. I always have a pocket Michael on me. I think I'm just gonna stop now.
All right, red team. Body, yaddy, yaddy, 2.
Body. You got a shoulder in that body. You got a foot
Body.
on that body.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't have worms
Moles.
in your body.
Suit
but
on your
you will
body.
one day. We all will one
Smoke
day.
a body. You could present your body. Parrots, hawks, and worms all have bodies.
I got a
So do
couple
moles.
moles.
Suit. You need a suit on your body, but I'm just going to go with the obvious. You got 7 seconds to give a clue. You're not like thinking too deeply, right? Okay, we got that. Let's go with foot. I love it. I love it, Marvin. And I love you.
Aw.
I've been drinking whiskey.
That's the whiskey talking.
War 2.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Thank you.
It never changes.
Say it again.
Yeah. Or war has changed, depending on your perspective.
No.
Drones. Hawk.
Warhawk.
Uh,
War of the Roses. God, I'm old.
the bank. Funding the wars. Actually, well, no, I probably didn't do that. Drone for sure.
It's a little dark.
I do
but
like
present.
Hawk.
Words are present.
Like, yeah, right. It's our gift to ourselves.
We currently are
Good
in the
for you.
present. Yeah.
Nope,
It is not
wasn't a hawk.
Warhawk. Red team.
Actually,
I was thinking of a helicopter, Black Hawk Down.
Oh, what's up, Ben? It's a big one.
worked.
Ben thinks
Work.
boom, which I agree with. I think it might have been boom for war. Work
Blacksmith
one.
is an occupation. Just say is editing.
Benches work.
Wait, Marvin needs a job. He's an
Workbench.
editor. Is there an editing
Oh,
thing in here? Is there
It's a
something? Desk.
workbench.
I mean desk. It's got to be desk. Work desk. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm going desk.
Usually ones are more clear, but
A lot on the board still though, so it could be
My things are very hard. I'm sorry.
you do have a bonus poke there, Brandon.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think there's anything I could do. So
Blue team, it's over to you. Tango 2. That is how many it takes to tango.
oh, that's nice. You could like wear a suit when you do
You
the
gotta
tango.
put that rose in your teeth, or else it's just a fast waltz.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
speaking of true lies,
Tango.
Yeah.
True lies? No, I don't think so. Swing is another type
Legit,
of dance.
true, and lies are cards we.
Oh, there's Matt Capaci.
Mm.
Hi, Matt Capaci.
Matt.
We lost.
Yeah, Matt was streaming
Sorry.
before I saw him go live. I'm like, ooh, maybe I'll watch a little bit of this before, and then I didn't have time.
I still have potentially too. Yeah, I must. All right, let's do Rose. Definitely. Oh,
Rose is blue.
Tango. I'm gonna try. Yeah, let's try Boom for War. Okay.
Boom is blue.
And I'll try Swing. All right.
Swing also blue. Red team.
All right, now that I know it's not the assassin, I was going to say Boom for Michael, because Michael Bay's movies all have explosions in them.
Also
I don't know if that was
And
the,
lens flares. Explosions or lens flares. It's a big one.
Right. Hey, but it's
Baratheon.
Baratheon. Okay.
Won.
Which Baratheon
well,
are we talking about?
Gotta be
Is he Wormtail?
gotta be King, right? I mean,
Because
gotta
Game
be
of
King.
Thrones has the same characters.
what's
as
on
Harry
the
Potter.
Baratheon suit? Is that a something?
It's a lion.
Isn't that Lannister?
Baratheon.
Oh, King
thought-
Baratheon.
No,
the
I'm sorry.
deer.
That's Lannisters.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lannisters
Isn't the
are
Stag
Deer?
is Stag and Stark.
the stag. Yeah,
The stag
Oh no, the
is-
wolf is Stark's. Right.
Yeah.
Sharks are wolves. Yeah,
All right, we're
I
all
mean,
so parrot.
it's
then.
Again,
he is got.
these are the least clear ones I've seen in a really long time.
I'm stretching for time, Tim. No other reason here, okay?
He's a pro. Okay,
out for
I
you.
brought a pro with me.
And
King
you're just
is red.
Dumping on him.
I
Oh,
mean,
sorry.
No more
Go.
vamping.
We are
no,
still
you can
tied
vamp
up.
as much
so-
as you want. It's just usually like Baratheon won for king. I mean, it could have been like queen.
Where's the fun in that?
Nah, I need to be,
Gotta get those references in.
It's got to be a pop culture reference, or it's nothing.
Spy 2.
Now I'm wondering if
Spy
suit was
2.
for Tango, and I just got lucky. Spy seems like suit. So what else would you spy on?
True lies.
with?
In Mission
Maybe that is-
Impossible,
maybe
he had
that
that
is.
exploding gum. He had the exploding gum.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
A spy is like
I
a
don't-
mole. It's
we
like
have-
a mole. Ooh.
Oh, mole. Oh,
That's
okay.
Ben. That's not
Well,
me. That's
okay.
Ben Wallace. That's not me.
Okay, Ben Wallace. Yeah, that has to be mole. I'm gonna go suit. Okay, I'm still missing a Michael maybe, and I still don't think I know what it is. So okay.
All right, red team.
Give me a big one, Marvin. Oh, did he? You okay, man?
Do you need it again?
He had to look at the
Jesus,
spelling. That's what it
that's
was.
not anywhere near how it's spelled. It's a big one. Schwarzenegger won.
I mean, he was never a blacksmith. He is a present. He is a gift. That man.
He's
He
a
does
big
smoke
smoker.
cigars,
Doesn't he do
yeah.
cigars?
Yeah.
Parrot bench. He benches a lot because he's a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
But I feel like
Hugs for the
because the
camera.
conversation has been True Lies related, and
If it's not
Schwarzenegger was in True Lies, I have to go with True, and it was true.
True
But
is
Stallone.
red.
True.
Now you do have a bonus poke.
But I think I've guessed
Oh, Brandon.
everything. You want me to just go? You want me to just guess?
I'm not doing well.
That way lies madness, my friend.
We're still close. It ain't going great over here either. Oh,
It's a big one.
Iago.
That's our Baratheon over here. We're just going parrot. Enjoy your clue giving.
So
I'm
this,
done.
like Leonardo, is telling you whether you're cultured or not, because some of us thought Shakespeare, some of us thought the
Oh,
parrot
no.
from Aladdin.
Oh no, I knew parrot was there. That was no question.
Marvin, what do you think I'm doing when I play the song?
I thought it was just like a nice tune you
Infinite
liked.
face.
I thought it was the tune you liked. just like
Face Infinity.
I actually, I'd be honest,
weren't sure.
I kind of thought you get Spotify plays from it, and you're just trying to make some money. So.
Oh, I wish, man. That'd be great.
I thought you were actually.
Oh man.
All right.
I like mug for
face is a mug. Face is
we
a
have
mug.
an official Codenames Live Spotify playlist.
Yeah. It's not Codenames Live. It's Nerd Incorrect. You can find the Nerd Incorrect Discord playlist on there.
And now I don't think there's another face clue. I think
if
he's
there
just
was,
saying
it
guess.
would be face 2. Yeah.
Yeah. 2, right? Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead. I like him. Oh, hell no! I didn't know.
Once this is over, I would love for you guys to give me some connections with my words.
Oh, we can do that.
I would love that because it was
for the win.
I was struggling here.
As we all know, pants make a great present, so it's a pocket. All right. Yay!
Please look at that list. I was struggling to get some connections.
All right, so people in the chat, here we go. Here are the red cards. You can take a look at them. True, Ash, Present, King, Foot, Shoulder, Mug. The first one was Body 2, so we can get rid of Foot and Shoulder because that was a great clue. After that, if you can think of any clues. While we're at it, Blue Team, can you make any connections with these red things? Will, had you had their board, what would your clues be for these red cards?
Desk and King also. I don't know you said that.
Maybe coaster for mug and desk because you put the mug on the coaster to not damage the desk.
Oh, that's not bad.
And maybe, God, I'm thinking Arthur, like King Arthur is the true king of Britain, but I don't know if that would have been good enough. Also have to see, do I have anything? Oh, by the way, Michael was the rush. Boom was the other one because I was thinking Michael Bale's hoping you'd literally pop the next card.
Okay, wasn't that crazy?
What was the other war?
It was for War 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. I had a tough set of words.
I don't know. Even the people in the chat aren't giving anything any better. Fancy Panda says Ash and Present for Naughty. Like Christmas
card. Pikachu was Ash's truest friend. So that
I was trying to look for Pokemon for Ash, but having Worm and Mole, I was just like, oh God, how do I get him to go Mole without Worm? Like I cannot refer to the animal at all.
I really like Silver Medal's "Hail to the King, Baby," Ash and King.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah, that would be it.
Oh, wait, I got to use one word.
No, you couldn't have put in a phrase.
Well, some kind of,
I could say Evil Dead. I think
stick or something. Yeah.
Well, that's 2 words.
It's 2 words.
Boomstick. I think Boomstick's might be one word.
I don't know.
I guess it could go Boomstick. But I'm beyond.
Not on the board anymore.
Yeah, I'm also going to be honest. I kind of think those movies are overrated. So
also, Boom got taken off the board just like
let's fight.
I don't know, a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
Here's the thing:
Evil Dead be a legal clue, Tim, or would you nix Evil Dead as a clue? Evil Dead.
We allow it, but we try to stay in the speed rounds. Pretty much anything goes because nothing matters.
Right.
But we've had people do out entire sentences and just not use the space bar.
Yeah, I did that last time.
Great. I'm not going to do Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers Extended Edition Director's Cut.
It's all
too well. 10-minute version, Taylor's version from the vault. Thank you.
Yeah, I just
somebody would have given so the main cast by somebody I mean Lorenzo would have put gift false Pokemon coffee shoe. Queen, all without spaces.
Yeah.
No, that's rough.
Yeah.
That's
Totally.
Yeah, I'm sorry for all the ones there.
No, I like the ones. That's my favorite sound to play.
So I at least made them like interesting ones, you know?
Yeah, for real though, like legit. I've never seen more vague ones.
That's how you play the game. Yeah.
Oh,
that's what it's about.
Marvin, you bring it up, but it happens a lot because Marvin's going to be back next season for sure. We're going to, if Marvin says so. I'm going to invite Marvin to season 8 for sure. But a thing that happens a lot on the Monday nights is somebody will bring somebody who hasn't seen the show before or hasn't really played the game before. And so there'll be a clue, like let's say Phase 3. And Nose will be on there, and the partner will be like, I think Nose, but that might be too easy. As if their partner's trying to trick them.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, are we playing the trader version of Codenames?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a secret trader. My favorite
Give 'em
thing
a
to do
chance.
is
There's a game
if
like
you ever
that,
play
though.
Codenames as so much that you want to like mess around with it. If ever you get to a tie where it's 1-1, then the clue has to connect the assassin and the other card. And
like
that way, but you still want to lean the clue so that it's more to your card and not the assassin. But
you
there needs
say-
to be a connection between the two of them. If it's ever 1-1 and you want to play a little bit spicier,
It's spicy.
we like that.
Play.
I like it.
We have a couple of other things that we usually play in our bits games that are variants that are my absolute favorite. Like we play with people in the chat, and so the chat will come in and they'll be the spy masters. But we have some variants. My favorite one is called Spy versus Spy, and it's kind of like a reverse speed round where the spy masters still give their regular clues, but you have 2 operatives on each team. But the operatives aren't working together; they're racing to select the cards after the clues given. And then only the operative who picked the most cards on the winning team will win, and the other operative doesn't win. And it is, I think, my favorite way to play if you're playing at Codenames.game. It is so fun.
Weird.
Yeah, no, that is. Yeah. If you have the people.
But we don't have enough people for that, so we're going to play another speed round. Let's go!
All right.
I guess you want to take it. Yeah.
I'll spy master
I
it.
took it.
Marvin.
You're a
I
great
go
spy
first.
master.
Not first.
Jonathan
Thanks.
versus
I know I am.
Brandon.
I'm better than that at guessing.
Brandon's going first.
Is there a hammer up here?
Oh no, it's a terrible clue.
Why do you think he's
No.
playing this music?
Listen, it won't be a 1, okay?
Third time?
Yeah, I'll get by 3. I'll get by 3. There you go.
Marine 2.
I
Marine.
just spent that
Marine.
time looking at the wrong cards.
2. Let's go with my good friend Seal.
Shark.
Did you know?
Got a Shark Tank. Oh yeah. Wood, Bass, Nutcracker,
Bass.
Snap, Lightning.
We all
Switch.
know the very famous seaside show, The Nutcracker.
Slip, Theater, Bolts Farm. I'm going to start with Seal.
Traditionals.
Oh, like a kiss from a rose.
Yeah, that's a good one. Marine. Bananas? No, they don't really like those. They want more protein. Let's go with something. Marine. Sure.
Shark is red.
There we go. Calling it.
Blue team. Fire 2.
All right. So usually you need some wood to start a fire.
Firewood.
That's a misnomer.
A wood fire pizza is pretty damn good.
That
pizza.
that is a thing, but I mean peppers are hot, and maybe people will say they feel like their mouth's on fire.
Fire peppers, sure.
Feel confident in wood. You know what? I think Jonathan knows I like spicy stuff, so yep.
Yeah, fire peppers.
Ooh,
Let's go.
that's a spicy meatball.
Mm-hmm.
Muddy 2.
Muddy.
My favorite pizza topping.
Muddy.
Shut up.
Mud's pretty
Muddy
slippery.
buddies. Yeah, you put Muddy buddy on pizza. Yum.
Mud's pretty slippery. Mud, cracker, snap, lightning, pillow, fog, screen, tank. Someone said farm in the chat.
Yeah, I like a muddy farm.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could go with that. Well, that's slipper, not slippery. Sorry.
Yeah,
let me
but
that one.
slip also on the board.
But slip is there. Oh my lord, there's so many slips and slippery. I hope one of them.
Well, I mean, not
like the
slippery,
assassin.
but yeah.
Wait, slipper, slippery, slip. Mud apron? Is there a mud apron? Is that a thing? Mud apron? No, it's not. All right, I'm just going with slip.
Slip is red.
Oh, banana. Wait. It's not slip.
It's not slip. It's muddy.
I think banana still has a chance to be in there.
A lot of muddy bananas.
You need to find a way to get a custom game where every clue is just they either rhyme with another card or just spelled simply like salad and salsa.
Oh, you've been forced
form of the word
to choose pizza.
Oh, I'm
you
sorry.
Have no choice.
I already
Marvin,
clicked it.
It's still your turn, so you have to pick pizza.
Oh, okay. I like pizza.
Pizza also red.
God.
All right.
Pizza.
Fucking way to go, Dad.
Thanks, Louie.
Thank you, Tim's dad.
Tim's dad playing for the real team.
That's funny because our name is Riel. That's great. I like that.
Well, I don't think I'm taking a bite out of pizza anymore. But you got to use the mouth for that.
Yeah.
I mean, snapping, usually you bite with your mouth really quick. I'm feeling confident about mouth.
Same.
The snap feels, I don't know. That might be me reading too much. I'm going to go with the banana. Nope.
Oh!
It's the banana in the tailpipe.
Assassins.
Oh, this was
Brandon, you gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Jonathan, how do you
Banana
eat a
tailpipe.
banana?
Well, it's
I
complicated.
kind of
Have you
don't
ever
eat it.
watched
I kind of just put the
Anaconda
whole
eat
thing in and let it dissolve.
I dissolve it up into a smoothie.
Mm.
Wait, what was it for bite?
Yeah.
For
It
mouth?
was snap.
For bite.
It was
It was
snap.
Okay.
That was what I was going for. I knew it was a danger there. Yeah, this was having banana. I had apron
Food
and
related.
there was like multiple food ones. Yeah, banana and pepper and mouth were all there. It was tough avoiding that banana.
Yeah.
Good job getting that slip. Good job getting slip in there without banana.
Without banana, that was the hard one. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Good. That's good. That was gold, Jerry.
All right, let's head on over to Mod Corner and wrap up the show. All right, Sam. What do you want to talk about, bud? There's nothing to talk about.
No, we've had so much time. We've covered everything
all
twice.
of the things. We are doing a giveaway currently, so remind people what it is.
True. If you're subbed, you get a bonus chance at winning. I'll preface with that. But !enter gets you put in the draw. Our sponsor, CGE, is doing a prize pack. If you win, just celebrate in the chat. I'll shoot you a DM to collect some of your info, and then we'll get you that stuff sent out.
Oh no, the Brando. You are successfully in for a ticket. Had you had pants on, you'd get 5 tickets, but it's okay. It's okay. Critter Nation, I wish ! CGE did something. We should.
I thought it used to.
We might have deleted it. I don't know. ! Enter or ! Ticket. You can get Alex. God, I hope you don't win. Tony is already sending so much stuff to our house now. That'd be so funny. It's like, Tony, you got to throw more stuff into that box. My kid won. !Enter gets you in. ! Ticket also gets you in. Both of those work. And I'm going to do the draw in a second. But more importantly, I want to remind everybody that the finals are happening tomorrow at 6 p.m. And it will be Critical Decision versus Santa's Substitutes. Congratulations to Will and Jonathan for moving forward. Brandon and Marvin, hopefully it's not the last time we see you. Invites for you will be going out very, very soon because we'd like to have you both back on the show. But Sam, I have vamped enough as it is. I'm going to close this giveaway. If anyone's trying to snipe, you're going to have to do it quick because I'm closing the giveaway now. Didn't get in. All right, the winner of a CGE prize pack is... Fuck, watch it be my kid. No, it's Brianna Schman! Yay, Brian! Although, Brian, have you won since the summer bash? Because Tony still hasn't sent those boxes out, and it'll be the same box. So, Brian, you let me know. You cheer, you go, yay, I won. Where is Brian? Brian?
Uh-oh.
You know the rules.
Brian won in July.
No,
June.
he hasn't. He didn't win recently.
No, he won June 17th.
Oh no, I don't. I think his stuff. Did you get it? Did you get your June 17th?
Oh wait, no,
box?
that's 2021.
That's 2021. Yeah, that's good. Brian, get your information to Sam. We'll get you a brand new box. You can go check that out. So excited for that. Sam, Murdoch, Suited Monkey, our mod, our favorite mod, our only mod. Where can people find you? What have you got going on?
You can find me here tomorrow night. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow during the day just because it's a holiday, so I'll be spending it with Jen.
Very nice. Everybody, please show some love to our favorite mod here. It's taken his entire holiday break to come moderate every night. Everybody say bye to Sam.
Bye.
Goodbye, Sam.
Bye.
Oh, I forgot to press that button. That's it for the show. Thank you again to Gary Christmas, which is Brandon Crawford and Marvin Hudgens, and Critical Decision, which are Justin. Where the fuck did Justin come from? Jonathan Estes and Will Keeler. But before we go, we are going to say goodbye to them one more time. Brandon Crawford, where can people find you, and what have you got going on?
You can find me at Silver Metal Tavern because Matt Capacci is going to invite me on his show any day now, I'm pretty sure. Other than that, I'll be driving home day after tomorrow. So you find me on the road from North Carolina back to Michigan. And that's about it.
Very cool.
And beginning
Marvin Hudgens, where can people find you? What have you got going on?
Just as last time, you can find me at the California unemployment line. I'm still employed, so if you have a job, send it my way. That's where I will be. Besides that, you can find me on socials. How am I not myself on most socials? And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. So please give me a job before I have to end up on the streets. Help me, please. I need help, please.
Do it. Over on the Critical Decision side, Jonathan Estes, where can people find you? What have you got going on?
You can find my podcasts, Geeks on Trial and The Yerky Boys. Oh, man, they're fun. If you like geeky stuff, check them out. They're on podcast platforms. Or you can find my website, jonathanestes.com. I also write over at a website called gonintendo.com. And we just, there's a feature up there now with some of our favorite games of the year, video games. So I contributed to that. If you want to hear about that, check that out.
Yeah, what are your favorite video games of the year?
The ones that I shouted out there were Pikmin 4 and Sea of Stars. There's a lot I didn't get to yet, though. Like, I still haven't played Alan Wake 2, and I suspect that could be on there.
Yeah, so. Alan Wake 2 is going to be one of my 2-day long ones. Because anything 14 hours and under, we do in a day. But anything above that, we split over 2 days. And that's I still have to play a couple of 2-day games, so...
It's hard. There's too many this year. There's a million games.
Yep. There was a lot. Meanwhile, I'm just playing Super Mario Wonder, and I'm just like, this is what I'm going to play now. This is me. This is my personality now.
This is who we are.
Will Keeler, where can people find you? What have you got going on?
Well, if you're more interested in the board game style games, you can head over to Roll for Crit. We got tons of videos. Just put up the top 10 a little while ago, so you can watch that and argue with my choices, though. I thought my most controversial thing didn't seem to be that controversial. So that makes me feel a little bit better.
What was it?
Yeah, I was not a big fan of Earth.
On this show, you're right at home.
We also don't like Earth. It makes me feel so bad because I have a couple of friends who've posted their best of the year and like Earth is in like their top 4, and I'm just like, oh.
It's consistent because I'm also not a fan of Earth as a planet.
Big mistake. Absolutely.
Go follow all of our friends and make sure that you go and support them because they're all incredible and amazing. That's true. Sam didn't get to play Earth because he was teaching Darwin's Journey, which is an amazing game. And I listed the Earth for sale while he was teaching that. And so he never got to play Earth. He might like Earth. He doesn't even know. But I'm Tim Riel. You can find me here tomorrow night for our finale episode. Once again, it'll be Critical Decision versus Santa's Substitutes. Lindsay, we've been making fun of Tony all tournament because he hasn't sent out anything from Season 7. So he's working on it. He was waiting for new stuff to come in. They've got a whole bunch of new T-shirts and stuff, and he was waiting for that to get into the warehouse. And he's like, it should be in next week. And he did that for 4 months. So you should be getting your prize pack soon. Soon-ish, in the next couple months. The holiday bash finishes tomorrow, so don't miss it. But for everybody celebrating, have yourself an amazing party and New Year tonight. I hope you get to make it to midnight and make out with somebody and go home with strangers. Have a good fucking New Year's Eve. It'll be fucking fun. Have a good time. We're going to go raid Ruel because we love Ruel. And so be nice to him when you get there. Follow if you're not already following. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. But please, 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 please come back tomorrow, 6 p.m., and hang out with us. Love your faces. Happy New Year. And we'll see you tomorrow. Keep timming it real.